I often see people in the comments asking why the opposition doesn't simply call a motion of no confidence in the government. So I'm going to explain what a motion of no confidence is and why it's so difficult to win one. So according to Article 28.4.1 of the Irish Constitution, the government is responsible to Dáil Éireann, meaning that the only people or group of people who can hold the government to account are the elected representatives in the Dáil. Now that's sometimes debatable when it comes to our judicial system, but that's a video for another day. What that means, in theory anyway, is that Dáil Éireann as a whole essentially has more power than the government itself, which might sound strange until we take a look at how the Dáil is made up. We have, at the moment, 174 seats in the Dáil, and in order to form a government, a party needs to get 50% of those seats plus one. As it stands, there's no party in Ireland that's large enough to get that number of seats, so we have coalitions, where two or more parties come together and agree to form a government. At the moment, that's Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael and a handful of independents. Combined, that coalition makes up about 95 seats, giving them a comfortable majority and allowing them to pass legislation, but more crucially, survive votes of no confidence. Because although the government is answerable to the Dáil, the government has the majority in the Dáil. In order for a government to lose a motion of no confidence, members of their own parties would have to vote against them, and that doesn't happen very often. So motions of no confidence are often considered performative, because unless there's been a huge scandal where government party TDs turn their back on the party, the opposition simply can't win. So that's something to keep in mind when you hear about a bad opposition. The opposition can't do anything. They don't have the votes to do anything. If they did, they'd be in government, not opposition. So the next time you hear people blaming the opposition for not doing enough, remind them that the only people who can take down a government are the ones who support it.